What's up, ninjas? Welcome back to Ninja Life Kids Edition. Now, it's been a while since I've seen you guys, and I am so sorry, but I have to tell you where I was because it was really cool. I've been in Puerto Rico. How cool is that? I've been having all kinds of adventures teaching yoga to all kinds of different people in Puerto Rico. But I missed you guys so much. I think you guys are ready for some new moves today. So get ready, we're about to learn a sidekick. You guys ready to get started? Say yes, ma'am! All right, here we go, guys. Okay, ninjas, are you guys ready to get started? Here we go. Stand up tall, start with your toes together, your back up proud, and say yes, ma'am! All right, we're about to run really fast. We've got to get our bodies ready to move. So when I say go, I want you to run, bringing your knees up really high, as fast as you can. Mark, get set, go! See if you can be faster than me. Come on, keep going, keep going. Are you breathing? Make sure you're breathing your air. Here we go. And stop. And we're back. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is get our legs really warm. So we're going to do sumo ninja squats just to get warm. So I want you to put your feet really wide. Say yes, ma'am. All right, here we go. So the first thing we'll do is drop your booty down, leave your back up tall, and then come up. Lean over to one side, pick up your leg, and put it down. And again like that, let's do the other side. Bend your knees, stay up tall, come back up, and lift your leg like a sumo wrestler, and then put it back down. You can make a big stomp if you want to. Here we go, let's do it again. Drop your booty down, lift up, and sumo. Drop your booty down, lift it up, sumo. Let's do 3 more with each side. Down and sumo, stomp. Down and sumo, stomp. Down and sumo, stomp. One more. Down and sumo, stomp. And are you guys ready? Stand up, put your feet together, say yes, ma'am! All right, now let's stretch out our ninja legs just a little bit and make sure we're breathing. So the first thing I want you to do, big breath in, up through your nose. Long breath out your mouth. Let's do it again. Big breath up through your nose. Long breath out your mouth. Last time. Big breath in. Long breath out. That was awesome breathing. Do you guys feel much more calm? Do you feel more relaxed? That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to calm down and see what's going on inside our body so we can learn to pay attention to that when we're doing this. So let's do one more together. Breathe in. Feel your whole body when you do it. And then breathe it out and just relax. Awesome job, ninjas. Here we go. Big breath in. Reach your arms up to the sky. And we're going to fold over our legs. I'll turn sideways so you guys can see. And I want you guys just to hang out here. And keep doing those big breaths in. Long breaths out. 3 more times. Here we go. That was 1. That was 2. That was 3. Now I want you to roll it up in slow motion. And we're back. Okay, ninjas, it's time to learn our sidekick. Now, remember, this is a really hard kick, and you guys are going to have to practice this over and over and over. Remember, practice just means doing it over and over and over until you get better at it. So, today, I'll teach you how, but you're not going to be a black belt ninja today. You'll just learn today, and then practice, 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 and then one day, you will be a black belt ninja before you know it. So here we go. Let's learn where to start. First, who remembers how many parts every kick has? Every kick has 4 parts. Say 4, ma'am! Okay, so we have to learn the 4 parts first. Here we go. I am going to use this tree, but you can use a wall, or you can use a chair, or whatever that you have to lean on. So I want you to find something first to lean on. Now, put your hand against what you're leaning on. Now, we'll stand on the leg by the tree. So this is my standing leg, and I want you to turn your toes toward the tree. That's step one. And then your other hand has to go up by your pretty face. Because remember, we always have to protect our face, and our hands are our balance beam. So our other hand is up by our face. Now, the first part of any kick is when we pull it up. So we have to bring our leg up first. Here we go. I'll bring my leg up, and my knee is up towards my chest. My knee is not away from me. It's really close to me. Now, look, it's almost like I could set a pizza box on my leg and not spill the pizza. So if your knee is pointing to the sky, that pizza won't balance there. You have to make it go sideways so it's nice and flat, almost like a table. Now, look at my foot. We have a few different kinds of toes in karate. Let's talk about it really fast. We're going to call this ballerina toes because they're pointy. We don't want ballerina toes for sidekick. We want karate foot. Can you guys see that? Ballerina toes, our toes point. Karate foot, I pull my toes back so that my heel sticks out. That's what we want for a sidekick. We're going to kick with our heel because it's really, really hard. So, karate foot, ballerina foot. Now, shake it out. I bet your leg's getting tired, so shake it out. And let's start again. Here we go. Hand on the tree, or your wall, or your chair, or your mom, or your dad. And then turn your toes towards the tree or the wall. And then you'll lean on this. Use your other arm and make a fist. Keep your elbow down. Now, I'm about to teach you guys a trick. If you're having trouble balancing, do you know what it's like to get hit in the stomach? Maybe try that. How you have to make your belly really tight so that doesn't hurt? Well, practice making your belly really tight. Almost take your belly button and see if you can suck it in. And that helps you balance because that makes all of this less wiggly. So, suck it in. Here we go. Pick your leg up. Make your flat table so that you can balance your pizza. And then make your karate foot. Pull your toes back. And I want your foot super strong. Now, if you have noodle foot, this isn't going to be a very good side kick. You'll just hurt your foot. So strong foot. Now, tap your heel. Make sure it's strong. Other hand is up. Now we're ready to do the kick. All we do is stick our legs straight out. Now I want you to look at your shoulder. I want your heel to go right in front of your shoulder. Kick it out. My other hand's up. Now what? I just pull it back in right where it came from. It's still up high. I've still got my strong karate foot. And then I put it down. That was all 4 parts. That was a lot. Do you guys have a tired booty? Well, let's stretch it out for a minute. All right, you guys have a seat for me and say, yes, ma'am. Okay, let's stretch out our hip. I'll show you guys one of the easiest, fastest ways to make this feel a lot better after you've been side kicking. So first, I want you to grab the side of your foot, and then we'll pretend our leg is a baby. So we'll cradle the baby. Now, I take my other arm, wrap it around to make our cradle. Now, if this is easy, you can put it in your elbow. So we've got 2 elbows, and then we can just rock the baby, pretend your leg's a baby, side to side, and breathe a lot, all right? Now, if it's down low and you can't really feel it helping the side of your booty, then pull it up and sit up really tall. And let's take a deep breath. Ready? Let's do it again. Here we go. All right. I want you guys to stand up for me and say, yes, ma'am! All right. Now that we've learned all 4 parts of the kick, all we have to do is learn how to do it without leaning on something, okay? That's it. Now, this is the part that's going to take some practice. So, that's okay. Be patient with yourself. Or wait just a little while for what you want until later, okay? It may not be perfect today, but you have to practice and keep trying, and then just be patient. All right, guys, here we go. So, we'll start. Turn the leg you're going to stand on away from you. I'm going to kick that way. Now, put your hands up. We had one hand on the wall. Now we have our hands up. And these are my balance beams, so I want you to look between your hands. Now first, we'll just practice picking our other leg up and putting it down for some balance. So here we go. Lean on this leg, and I want you to start to tip your top back little bit and pick your leg up. Now, if you lean forward, you go forward. So we've got to lean back just a little bit, but not too much. So that's where you'll have to practice and find your balance. Lean back a little bit, make your tummy tight, and pick it up. Now, right when we pick it up, we've got our karate foot really strong, and then we put it down. Let's do that 2 more times. Look between your hands, elbows down, pick it up, and put it down. Now, when I put it down, I'm going slow-mo too. I'm not falling down, so slow-mo down. 1 more time. Pick it up and slow-mo down. If you can do that, you can do the whole thing. So we'll start slow and then we'll go fast and yell loud. Okay, guys? Here we go. Hands up, elbows down. Look between your hands. Now, pick it up. Here's the next part. Kick your heel straight out. Now, my toes are to the side. My toes aren't up. My toes are to the side. And then I bend it again. Keep your balance and put it down. Let's do that again. Pick it up. Your belly's tight. Look between your hands. Lean back just a little bit. Pick it out. Bring it back in slow and put it down. That's all there is to it, guys. Now, all we have to do is keep everything the same, but we can do it hard and we can do it fast with a loud yell. Now, just like I showed you, I'll show you this way. If your toes are up, that's going to change where your heel is, and you're not going to be able to stick your heel through something really strong. So I want you guys to turn your toes from up to the side. Can you guys see the difference? Up, this is a different kick. This is the side kick that we want. So my heel is out, my toes are back. All right? That will also take a lot of practice. You guys, don't make it perfect today, but try. Now, let's kick loud. Let's kick fast. Let's pretend we're sticking our foot through a wall or a board or a tree, something really strong, because we're ninjas and we're stronger than that. Okay, guys, here we go. So, hands up, turn your toes away, look between your hands. Nothing changes. I'm just going to kick fast. When I say go, I want you to kick and yell loud. Ready? Yeah! 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 Let's switch legs. Here we go. Hands up. Turn your foot away. Look between your hands. Here we go. Ready? Yeah! 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 That is it. How were you guys? Were you awesome? Say yes, ma'am! Alright, guys. Now, the rest is up to you to keep practicing your side kick, and we'll do it again next time. But for now, let's learn how to stretch out our booty so that we can side kick even higher next time. Alright, have a seat for me. Say yes, ma'am! Okay, ninjas, the first stretch that we'll do is called the pigeon pose. So, I want you to take one leg in front of you, and then I want you to swing the other leg around behind you. Now, I'm kind of sideways. Do you guys see this? I'm going to try to roll forward so that my knee and the top of my foot are on the ground. So I roll it. Now, you can play around with where this foot feels good. If you're a stretchier girl or boy already, you can wiggle your foot across your mat. If it doesn't feel so good, then you can pull it in closer to you, okay? So, when you stretch, it's okay to move around, and I want you guys to do what feels best for you. Now, you can move around, or you can crawl down and relax. This is the way I like to do it. So, we'll crawl down, and I want you guys to take 5 breaths. Let's do it together. Here we go. Big breath in through your nose, out your mouth. Now we'll do it all in and out our nose. Big breath in your nose, and out your nose. In your nose, out your nose. Breath in through your nose, and let it out. Awesome, guys. Okay, here's how we get up. You gotta crawl it up, lean over, and then swing your other leg around. Then we'll do it on the other side. So fold your other leg across and then swoop the other one back. Alright guys, so we want to roll forward so that the top of our foot and the top of our knee is on the ground. Now you can move around if it feels better, if it helps you feel stretchier to move around, that's perfect. The most important thing we do here is breathe. So if you guys count to 5, if you're working on your counting, this is a perfect way to do that too. If you've got counting in the bag, then I want you guys to see how big you can breathe. So here we go. Big breath in through your nose, out through your nose. Again, like that. Big breath in through your nose, out your nose. Big breath in through your nose, out your nose. You can relax down here if it feels better. Big breath in through your nose, out through your nose. Nice job. And then lean over, swing your leg around. Now we'll do one last stretch called the frog stretch, or as one of my favorite karate kids used to call this, playing video games, because he said this is how he sits to play video games. So let's play video games, guys. Here we go. So we'll start with our knees wide. You guys see this? Now I will crawl, wiggle, and then I'll make my frog legs. So it may look like a frog to you, or a video game, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll just come down and hang out here. You can pretend you've got your video game controller. You're playing Wii, you're playing PlayStation, but you're also breathing. So let's breathe again. Ready? In through your nose. Let it out. Big breath in. Let it out. Are you breathing bigger than me? Big breath in. Loud breath out. One more time. Huge breath in. All the air your lungs contain like a balloon. Let it out. Alright, now we'll slowly start to crawl up. Bring your legs in. And I want you guys to stand up for me. Say, yes, ma'am! Alright, guys, you did it. That's our side kick. So I need you to practice. I need you to show your parents what you're learning. And I need you to really start to practice the big ninja reps. You guys do that? Say, yes, ma'am! Alright, let's say our oath. Bring your ninja hand up, other hand underneath, and repeat after me. I promise to be kind to everyone. Bring your ninja hand up, other hand underneath, and repeat after me. I promise to be kind to everyone, to do the right thing, even when no one's watching, to never, ever give up, and to live a ninja life. Put your hands down. Bow for me. Look at your toes. Come back up. Awesome job, ninjas. I'll see you guys really soon. Stay ninja. Bye, guys.